This morning with Brother Chewy and Brother D. You heard me? Good morning, brothers.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. You see that? My brother saying good morning. That's a good thing. So we live, baby. Alright, so first I want to start with my brother Chewy down there. Hey, my brother, how do you feel about Donald Trump?
Fuck Donald Trump.
Damn. Why do you say fuck Donald Trump, my brother?
Because a fuck boy.
He's a fuck boy, huh?
Yeah. Why?
Why do you put him in that category, sir?
How you treat people?
How does
He want to be on war, nigga. They gotta be on war in your house, motherfucker.
What are you saying?
He want to be on war on Mexico, so he can go fuck himself.
He want to be at war with Mexico?
No, he want to make a wall on Mexico.
Oh, he want to make a war with the Mexicans. All right.
He said a wall.
A wall. Oh, a wall. Okay, so he want to build a wall. So how do you feel about that wall? Do you think it's a good thing? Do you think it's a bad thing, sir?
The thing is, like, he don't know how to treat people like equally. Because he got money, he thinks he's the shit. And now because he's the president.
Have you ever seen Mr. Donald Trump treat anybody any type of way that
Hell yeah.
Can you refer to me? Where have you seen that before?
You can see the whole day on the news.
On the news?
Yeah, including when he went to Puerto Rico, he started throwing shit like throwing like paper towel, like people like people ain't like nothing, or like throwing shit. Man, you don't throw shit. If you wanna be nice and give some people shit, handle it to them. Like regular person, don't start throwing shit like they don't know, like they know like nobody. That's real no.
Now, as a Puerto Rican, do you feel offended because of that situation, sir?
Yeah, you gotta feel offended because like he treating people. Puerto Rico's part of the United States. How you gonna treat the people like shit? Like he got so much money, man. Help people out.
Right.
Right now, Puerto Rico don't even got light. They don't got shit. And what the fuck he's doing? He just went over there to look nice on the news and saying, oh, like, trying to help Puerto Rico. Man, you didn't do shit. You went over there and sold for the Puerto Ricans, throwing the fucking paper towel on them.
All right, let me ask you, what can Donald Trump do to make the Puerto Ricans happy? Because it seemed to me the Puerto Ricans very unhappy.
He got so much power. He can get Puerto Rico and put Puerto Rico on the top if he wants to. But he don't want to.
Why do you think he does not want to?
Because the thing is, like, they want to make Puerto Rico a state. In Puerto Rico, they don't want to make Puerto Rico a state.
Right.
Because if they make Puerto Rico a state, it's going to be the same shit like in here. On Puerto Rico, if you got your own house, you can live in your house without light or water, and they won't take it away from you. And you don't have to pay taxes.
So basically, what I'm getting from this, the Puerto Rican want to be part of the Americans, but they don't want to go by the American rules and regulations. Is that correct, sir?
It's not that. They just don't want the same shit they got in here. Because over there in Puerto Rico, you're going to lose a lot of benefit. If they make Puerto Rico a state, it's not going to be more Spanish. Everything's going to be in English.
Why do you say that, sir?
Because that's what it comes. That's what it says. If they make Puerto Rico a state, everything going to have to be in English. The school's going to be in English. Everything going to be in English. They're going to try the Spanish. They got to lose the Spanish. Everything going to be in English.
Well, obviously, the Puerto Ricans want to be part of the United States. So, do you think it's a bad thing that they have to learn English? Or
no, it's not a bad thing because if you learn two languages, you got more benefit than anybody else when you know more than one language.
Right.
Hold on.
So,
hello.
All right. So, what do you have to say about that, brother D?
It's saying some real shit. Coming from Lewis.
Coming from us. Yeah. What do you think about Mr. Donald Trump, sir? As a black man in America, what do you think about Donald Trump, sir?
I think he is politically ignorant. He's a racist, but he's honest. He's honest, and that's how he got elected.
Right.
So, I'm just happy to face.
Why do you say he's politically ignorant?
How is he politically ignorant?
Yes, sir.
The stuff he says, he's unapologetic. That's the reason why I like him. I'm just happy that the face on America is white again.
Oh, what happened?
I'm just happy that the president's white again.
You happy the president's white again?
Yep.
Why do you say that, sir?
Because black people will wake up and realize now that the face is back to being white and their president is black and stuff, they'll start seeing the racism for what it is. Us getting gunned down in the street.
So what are you saying? You happy? You happy of that situation, or?
I think it'll bring more light to the black community, the black conscious community.
How would it help the black community by knowing that
Black
America?
conscious community.
How would it help them, sir? How can that economically help the black people?
Economically. And how can it help?
Yes, sir.
Just by waking them up.
Waking them up how? Like, what do you mean waking them up how? Like, I'm not getting it.
Tokenism. That's what they did in the plantation. They would lift up black people as a black preacher, and they would have all the black people underneath them follow him. And that's what they did with Obama. Oh man. That's how it happened. So now that our token is out of office and we can see that, oh, this shit is actually racist, then...
But I think America, I think a lot of people know that there's a lot of people that's racist in America. Yes, granted, we know that.
Yeah, but they can still say, oh, my president is black, even though he even though he ignores us being gunned down in the street and other situations, being raped, other shit.
Okay. I'm trying to make sense out of this, brother. I'm trying to make sense out of this. So what do you think? What do you think America needs to make it better, sir?
To make America better?
Yeah, to make America better for blacks, Hispanics, whites.
I can only speak on what I see.
Okay, so what do you think that's gonna make America unite? Because America seems like they need unity.
How do you make America united?
Yeah, how do you get people to unite in America?
You have to be able to stand on your own 2 feet first.
Okay.
And as far as I can see, most of us don't. So that's a problem for each race.
Well, me personally, I think for America to be better, we gotta address certain topic. We gotta address certain situation. We gotta address each other. As far as, first, you gotta start with your nationality. Whether you're white, black, Indian, Spanish, whatever you are. You gotta start with your nationality, right? You gotta address your nationality. What's wrong with our nationality? First, we can start with blacks, right? So blacks, we don't address each other. Now, let's say a black man kill a black man in the hood, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who do you blame for that? Do you blame the white man? Or do you blame the black man?
Who do I blame?
Yes, sir.
I blame both.
How do you blame how do the white man get involved from a black man killing a black man over some bullshit?
It's him. It's an environment.
How do you blame the white man for that?
When I say white man, when I'm talking about the white man, I'm not talking about every white person. Let's get that straight. I'm talking about white supremacists, people who rule countries like that.
Right.
But how do they affect it, or how do they have their hand in it?
Yeah, you said you blame the black and the white. How does the black man? I asked you, if 2 black men are beefing,
Yes.
one of them kill each other, right?
Yes.
Who do you blame for that?
I blame ignorance on the black man's part, and I blame the white man for what he's done through the past 400 years that we know of.
But what does that got to do with 2 black men having beef?
And modernly, when they deny you, how do I say this?
Let's not get off subject, brother. What I'm saying is, how do you blame the white man for 2 brothers that just killed each other?
I'm trying to break it down. When you have I've already told you this. When you have, and it's my opinion, when you have miseducation and...
So is that what we're addressing? That we need more education? We need to educate ourselves more?
Yeah.
Or are we gonna wait for the white man to come educate us so we can be like the white man? What are we saying here?
What do you mean, what are we saying?
I just asked you a question. You said education, right? Lack of knowledge, right?
Yes.
So do we need to educate ourselves more about certain things in life? Or
Yes.
are we gonna wait for the white man to give us a better education, like we all black people waiting for the white man to give us better education, waiting for them to give us better, a better system. We waiting for the white man to change things for us, right?
Most black people are, yes.
Most black people, can we agree on that?
I disagreed on that.
Huh?
I disagreed on that.
What do you mean?
I just agreed on that.
Oh, you agreed on that.
Most are, yes.
Okay, so who do you blame for that? The black man or the white
I
man?
just said both.
So once again, how did the white man take place in
I already
that?
said
For
mixed.
lack of education, when somebody could easily,
Okay, look.
educate themselves.
I have friends in Philly and I have friends in the slums all over. Not all over, but in most places.
Okay.
They're not, their textbooks are outdated.
Okay.
Can we agree on that?
Not that I know of, but I guess if you know, if you say outdated, but
they're outdated.
Okay.
They don't have the new material that, let's just say, charter white schools have, private
Okay.
schools have. So when you have that and you have structural inability, that's gonna breed that. And the white man has not done that. Like they don't give.
so why is we as black people waiting for the white man to give us education and give us this and give us that? Why can't we not unite as a people, as black people, as a black nation, and work with each other and try to make a difference? Why don't we do that instead of waiting for the white man to do for us?
Because the black man in America today, black man, mankind, is egocentric.
Excuse me?
It's egocentric.
If he egocentric, then that means he should be for himself, right?
He is for himself.
If he for himself, he should be taking care of himself, right? When I say take care of yourself, mentally, physically, right? Spiritually, you take care of yourself. So if you're telling me he's ego, if he have a lot of egos, right? You would think he's a man with, because from my understanding, first of all, a lot of black brothers say we created the pyramids, right? We created a lot of things. We were first on this planet. All the white men come from us, right? So if we that superior, if we was that superior, how did we let the white man get on top of us like the way they are right now?
Oh, I can't speak on that.
How do we accept something like that? If you've been telling me all my life that we are the superior ones, how do we go about that, brother?
How do we go about how they tell us that we're superior?
And then we still under the white man. Certain people accept the white man being their devil. The white man can't be my devil.
Because the black man is not united.
You know what I'm saying? So why a lot of black men make the white man their devil? So if you make the white man your devil, you can't beat the devil. So mentally, you already beat.
Carl, would it be easier to beat me and Chewy up or just me up?
It would be a lot easier for me to beat one person up than two person.
Okay, so
Two people.
When you're not united, as the black man is.
So do you blame who do you blame for us not being united? Is that a topic that we need to address in the black community?
I blame ourselves.
Exactly. So if we blame ourselves, so that means there's a lot of work that needs to be done in ourselves first before we can be helped. Can you agree on that?
What kind of help are we talking about? Man, what are you doing? What kind of help are we talking about? Like financially, or are we talking about?
Financially, you gotta build yourself, man. Who go to work for you? Who go to work for you in the morning?
I do.
Okay, so you wake yourself up. Do you think every black man have that opportunity like you do? To teach their self-discipline, to wake up every morning to go to work?
Yeah, most do.
So why don't we do that as black people?
I can't speak on that because I do. I don't have any knowledge of that.
So if you do you think other blacks got opportunity just like you do?
I said that.
All right, so how is we keep blaming the white man and accept the white man as our devil?
It's both.
But you're not telling me how the white man playing the role in the both. How does he hold us down? Like, tell me, how does the white man... Now, I understand to a certain extent. There's certain things we can't do. Like, as far as trespassing, there's a certain amount of money you should have in your bank account, certain amount of money you can deposit. I understand all that. Finance shit, there's limits to everything. That they put limits to where we could go. They pick the roads of where we could travel. I understand that. But that's for everybody that's in America. The same road that I gotta travel on, they gotta travel on. They can't deviate unless they work for the fucking government. You understand what I'm saying? But for majority of us in America, we are being controlled. where we go, where we eat, how we eat, when we sleep, when we work, and all that shit. We understand that. Those are the basic things that a lot of people, all of us, have to go through. Now, when I look in Haiti, you got black militant, you got black soldiers, you got black cops, you got black people, right? Ran by black nation, right? You look at Africa, ran by black people, right? Okay, so there's something that we need to address in our community, right? So what we need to address, why is it that? So who do you blame for the dirtiness, like as far as like trash, right? Trash on the street, trash on the side of the road in the hood and shit. Who do you blame for that? You think the white man took the trash and brought it to the hood, or the black people in the hood placed these trashes there? Who do you think? Who do you blame for these trash?
For littering?
For littering.
Everybody.
I blame the person who litters. What are you talking about?
Okay, so who do you blame for the? So what I'm saying, like, you know, the hood is known to be dirty, the hood known to have roaches, and the hood known to be the worst, right? But it's not the hood. The hood will always be the hood, right? It's the people in the hood. You can take the people out the hood, right? But if they don't take that fucked up mentality, they're gonna bring it wherever they go. You ever seen somebody went from a dirty ass house to a brand new apartment, a new ass house, and then a few months later it's dirty as fuck? Who do you blame for that? Do you blame that individual, or do you blame the white man?
Are we talking about the house being dirty, or how?
I'm just speaking in general. Like I'm speaking about the hood. How do we get the white man involved in our life, saying that the white man hold us down? I'm trying to get a better perspective from that from you. You see what I'm saying? How does he hold us down? Like I'm trying to get to that point. You see what I'm saying? How does he hold us down? I mean, I just broke a lot of things to you. You see, but which we agreed on.
Yes. So what I'm saying was, as he holds us down, we can, like Umar said. What's he doing? You gotta put a pin in?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, he's waiting for the guy to unlock.
Yeah. So okay.
Like Umar said, we get systematically denied loans. I've witnessed this with my dad. My dad has.
How do we systematically deny loans? How does that work?
You
know why? Can I explain to you why?
Why?
Because of lack of knowledge about how credit works.
Yes.
Right? We as black people gotta educate ourselves how credit works, but instead we waiting on the white man to educate us on how credit works. So whose fault is that, brother?
Okay, in schooling.
Right. It's already I broke that down to you. The things that the school needed to teach, they never taught us.
Yes, I was saying that. What are you talking about?
Okay, so what I'm saying is, you say the systematic loans, right? We deny. Yes. And I'm telling you why they deny us.
No, you can't say that, because we can get approved for college loans, car loans.
Okay. Not everybody, brother. Not everybody,
I'm not saying everybody.
So speak it right.
But the vast majority.
People.
The vast majority.
People that actually could get loans is people with, I would say, with a decent credit. If you're the type of person you fucked up your credit growing up, it's gonna be harder for you to get a loan. Period. Right?
I'm not saying everyone. I'm just saying the vast majority of those people.
All right. Well, there you have it, folks. Brother D's finally spoke on some serious subject, which we like, you know what I'm saying? Conscious for the people. You heard me? Holla at your boy, man. Cut the fucking can.